In this video on our California road trip series, we are going to go on a journey to San Francisco and beyond, from watching the sunrise over the Golden Gate Bridge to spotting sea lions at the Pier, from eating delicious seafood to walking amongst the tall redwoods.
Hello from
San Francisco!
We're Melvin and Melissa, two doctors based in the UK with a passion for wellness, culture, and adventure. In this video, we're sharing some of the top 5 places in and around San Francisco with fun facts and quick tips along the way to help you plan your adventure.
Number 1. Sunrise at the Golden Gate Bridge. It's early, barely light. Your hands are wrapped around a warm cup of coffee and your breath clouds the air. Then it happens. The sun slips above the horizon, setting the bridge aglow.
We are starting our day in San Francisco today with catching the sunrise at the Golden Gate Bridge, and this viewpoint is called Battery Spencer. It's about half an hour to 45 minutes from downtown San Francisco depending on where you stay, and it's relatively easy to come up. There's a paved road and there's a parking lot as well. Apparently it gets quite busy in the daytime, but for sunrise there were only about a few groups, and right now we're actually completely alone. We have this entire place to ourselves. Everyone has left now, and it was really pretty to see the sunrise first rising as a salted egg yolk, the yellow sun, and then after that the sky just lit up with blues and pink hues, lighting up that bridge, making it the iconic Golden Gate Bridge.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Despite its name, the Golden Gate Bridge isn't golden. It's bold reddish orange, chosen so it would shine even through fog. There are 2 popular viewpoints to view the bridge. Number 1, Battery Spencer for the iconic postcard angle, and number 2, Marshall's Beach, where dramatic cliffs and crashing waves frame the bridge.
So the hike up is less than a mile. You can see the Golden Gate Bridge just from here. So if you walk up that hill there, and the viewpoint's just over there. Just heading back to the car park now, which is just over there where Melissa is. So it's not a very long walk at all. Very doable. The only important thing to note is that break-ins are quite common here. If you do park your car, make sure you don't leave anything of value in the car, or anything at all actually.
Watch the sea lions at Pier 39. You hear them before you see them. Loud, cheeky, and a little stinky. The sea lions of Pier 39 are like San Francisco's unofficial mascots. They started showing up after the 1989 earthquake, taking over the docks like they owned the place. Now, doesn't sunbathe there year-round, occasionally flopping into the water with theatrical splashes. A fun fact is that male sea lions can actually weigh up to 850 pounds, so don't try to race them. We also grabbed lunch at the pier, fresh seafood with salty air and seagulls as company.
Hello! So we're at Pier 39, and you can see various shops as well as tours that are being offered, and it's a very sunny, nice day today.
Quite a cute place.
Yeah. The trails, Prism Island. So you can actually take a ferry tour to Alcatraz, but we're not doing that today. How are you feeling?
I think it's a nice recovery day.
Yeah.
After so many days of adventure travel, which we
Yeah.
really enjoy, but it's nice to just recover in the sun here.
Yeah. But it's kind of weird to wear not hiking shoes.
But yeah, it does feel kind of weird.
Fog Harbor Fish House is where we're going. So we got seafood tower with crab and lobster as well as oysters. And then we have the seafood chowder in bread and calamari. Oh yeah. Lobster claw.
Number 3. Explore the city's neighborhoods. San Francisco isn't just a city you visit, it's one you wander. You don't need a plan here, just start walking and the streets will take care of the rest. Maybe you hop on a cable car for the novelty, clinging to the side as it rattles past pastel houses and vintage storefronts. Or maybe you skip the ride and wander by foot, taking in the hills one step at a time. Quick tip, Google Maps won't warn you about how steep some routes are. So wear proper shoes, give yourself some time to stop, breathe, and enjoy the view.
Good morning!
Morning.
So we're just heading over to a bakery now. Our Airbnb host actually recommended this place.
Yeah, they bake everything fresh, and they have freshly squeezed orange juice as well.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
We're just walking down because it's just
So
a few blocks
we're in
down.
the Castro neighborhood, as you can see by the pride flags along the.
Yeah, the Castro neighborhood is actually one of, I think, the largest LGBTQ area in San Francisco. Our chef Giovanni bakes all our pastries and savories on site daily.
This is the San Francisco tram. It runs along the tracks and runs alongside cars as well and shares the same roads as cars.
Number 4. Visit the Muir Woods National Monument. Close your eyes, and all you hear is the hush of wind, the 1,000-year-old trees, the smell of earth, and the stillness of giants. Muir Woods is a sanctuary of coastal redwoods, some reaching 250 feet high. Walking here feels like pressing pause on time. The entry to the monument is $15 per person, and a quick tip is to come right after sunrise, as the light that passes through the trees make it look absolutely beautiful. Parking must also be booked in advance online.
And now we're walking to the visitor center. There's a toilet at the trailhead. Right here's Muir Woods. And there's up to the mountains, and the dotted lines are basically trails. Thick lines are roads for cars. It's Fern Creek, Cam Eastwood, all the way up there, Panthol, and Bootjack.
We are entering one of the world's largest remaining ancient coast redwood forests. This magnificent forest with its redwoods, the tallest of living things, is protected and made accessible to the public by the National Park Service for the pleasure, education and inspiration of present and future generations. We hope you enjoy the cool, quiet serenity of this living, ever-changing forest world.
This is the best tree lovers monument that could possibly be found in all the forests of the world. John Muir.
The coast redwoods grow in California's fog belt along the Pacific Ocean. They rely on fog for up to 50% of their water and have evolved to live in the fog belt's climate, including rainy winters, foggy summers, and year-round moderate temperatures. Redwoods grow by breathing in carbon dioxide and storing it while releasing oxygen that humans and animals breathe. But when we burn fossil fuels such as oil, coal, or natural gas for energy, we add rampant CO2 to the air, more than normal life processes can absorb. This CO2 builds up in the atmosphere and oceans, disrupting the Earth's climate and ecosystems. It is important to protect redwood forests because they sequester or store more carbon dioxide than any other type of forest in the world.
So going to the hillside trail first, up there, and we'll come back down along the footpath.
Look how tall the redwoods are.
Look from down there.
So that's the bottom, and we're currently at a level higher up. It goes all the way up there.
All the way there. Look at how high it is.
So apparently the redwoods are the tallest living creature on the earth. I don't think this is even the tallest one, but this itself is already so tall.
380 feet is how high the redwoods are.
It's really nice to see the morning sunlight just coming through, like the rays between the trees. Super peaceful and very serene. You can hear the birds chirping in the background as well. Really nice walk.
So when you take the upper trail,
Hillside trail.
if you're coming with kids, maybe make sure they don't go near the edge because you might fall. But otherwise, it's very pleasant. You have a bird's eye view of everything.
And it's much less crowded than the main trail below.
Yeah.
So we're currently at Bridge 4. Just after the hillside trail, you come down, cross Bridge 4, and then this is the loop heading back towards the visitor center. You can see like the main area is quite accessible, quite easy to bring small children. And the main area is mostly like just boardwalk or really flat ground. So simple. Over here, there is a creek where the coho salmon actually lives, and it's an endangered salmon species, so we need to protect this area.
Look at how tall these trees are.
Wow.
all the way to the top.
So we're almost done with the trail in Muir Woods. There are actually multiple trails that you can take. So first, actually, before we start, to get here, you do need a reservation currently. It is $9.50 per car or per vehicle, and then per person, it's $15.
Number 5. Hike Mount Tamalpais. Locals like to call it Mount Tam, and to hike it feels like sneaking behind the scenes of San Francisco's skyline. The sunset here is unreal. Watching the sun dip behind the Pacific, if you're fortunate, you can see the glorious light through cloud inversions like cotton candy. There's plenty of parking and only a short hike to the peak. It's also wheelchair accessible.
We're heading up towards Mount Tamalpais now, trying to catch the sunset, but the road up here is pretty windy. It's a good thing Melvin is driving because we drove a road up from, well no, Melvin drove a road up from Yosemite to Tahoe, and it was way more windy and very narrow.
Yeah.
Way more narrow compared to this.
Way more stressful.
Mount Tamalpais.
We made it to Mount Tamalpais. And look at
catching the
that
sunset.
beautiful view. So you can see
The Bay Area.
Bay Area.
And mountains on the other side. This is actually quite a straightforward, just incline, straightforward incline. And I believe it's less than a mile. So not too bad, but because we were a bit late, so we kind of ran
Yeah.
up. So a bit out of breath, catching our breath now. Oh, you can see the Golden Gate Bridge from here as well. Over there, that's where we parked the car park. And then that's the start of the trail, and then we have to go all the way up. Like you can't really see it, but because it's blocked.
Oh, look
The
at my
winds
hair.
are so strong here. Look at that, I had to break my hair, but even that's falling off.
Yeah.
So to bring a windbreaker. We were rushing out of the car, so Melvin didn't even get his bag.
I ran out the car.
Yeah, and we didn't even bring our headlamps because we were rushing up. So I think we are probably going to head down now before it gets super dark. The lights are just coming on now as it turns dark. And usually Mount Tamalpais is a really good sunset place, and it's known for its cloud inversions. Usually it comes on in its full form around end of summer, around August time. So now you can see a little bit of it, and it's called Karl. I'm not sure why, but it's called Karl the fog. So it's just a little, you can see a little bit, but it's not in full form now.
So I guess you can call it Karl Jr.
What? It's so Okay, we're back in the car, and on the way down there was actually a little kid who wanted to use Melvin's phone to
His name
call
was Olivia.
Olivier.
Olivia. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's kind of cute because my younger sister's name is actually Olivia. We couldn't get any signal on the top, so we just said that he could follow us down the trail and hopefully find his group along the way.
Yeah.
And then thankfully, just near the bottom, he found his brother. Now we're driving to our Airbnb in San Francisco.
We're just basically going around in the windy road that we came up on, except
Yeah.
now in total darkness.
I think we'll probably say if you're doing it for sunset, then ideally either come down slightly earlier just so you have a little bit of light left, or just bring headlamps for the trail itself. But then for the driving, it is pretty dark because there's no street lights at all.
Yeah.
And because it's quite windy, it's a little bit sketchy.
There's still the double lines in between
Oh, yeah, true.
the road. So you can still follow the lines to go down, and I don't think you'll go too far off unless you're speeding down.
Next, how to get around. Driving is definitely the most convenient, but sometimes can be tricky. However, parking apps like Spot Hero might help. Other ways are like the Bay Area Rapid Transport or BART, or Mooney, which is kind of like your trams. They're reliable and your best bet in the city. Last, cable cars. They're fun but not fast, so use them only if you like the experience. A couple of practical tips. Fog is a thing, and they call it Karl here. It comes and goes like a moody artist, so bring a jacket even if it's in the summer. And lastly, a safety tip. Car break-ins are common, so never leave anything visible inside your vehicle. And if possible, avoid certain districts after dark.
From sea lions basking by the docks to ancient redwoods whispering overhead, sunrise over the golden towers to sunsets above the clouds, San Francisco is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, a rhythm, and a crossroads of worlds. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video where we explored Lake Tahoe. And remember to like and subscribe for more adventures. See you on the next adventure. Bye.